Hi guys, welcome to session 110.
110. Welcome, guys. I hope you're okay. In this session, we want to um, work on a listening about good news and bad news. So stay with us. And after that, we want to practice some speaking. Hope that will be useful for you. All right. In this part, we have a listening and strategies. That's great. We use that's great for good news or bad news.
That's great for good news.
Right. In this part, we want to listen to six people. They are telling news to us. We want to listen. And after each conversation finished, we want to write down an expression. For example, if it's a good news, we can say that's great or that's wonderful. But if it's a bad news, you can say that's too bad or that's terrible. After that, you need to match, for example, number one to one of the good questions here. So first of all, let's check out the questions. A, so what are you reading right now? B, who's playing? C, so what are you doing? I mean, are you making coffee? D, it sounds interesting. Is it playing every day? E, what's she doing all day? Is she blogging? And F, why is he seeing her? Do you know? So these are the follow-up questions. I want to play the audio. Please listen carefully and we'll check.
Page 71. 3. Listening and strategies. That's great. A and B. Listen to six people tell you their news. 1.
I'm working in a cafe this summer. It's fun. I'm learning a lot of new things.
2.
Let's pause. Okay, for number one, she said, I'm working in a cafe, I'm learning a lot of new things. So is that a good news or bad?
It's good news.
Right. What's a good expression that we can write here?
We can say that's cool.
Because it's a good news, okay.
Yeah.
And what is a good follow-up question that we can match?
In the cafe, now C. So what are you doing? I mean, are you making cafe?
Are you making coffee?
Coffee.
Right. So we can match this to C. Okay, let's cross out C. So we are going to match each item one by one. So if you want, feel free to pause the video, guess what type of news is this, and guess which question is the best question. After that, you can resume the video and watch with us. We will check it with you. Let's listen to number 2.
2. I think my girlfriend's an internet addict. She's on her computer 24 hours a day, and she never calls. It's driving me crazy.
Okay. What's your answer?
It's a bad news, yeah?
Yes. Okay.
It's very busy.
She's busy and
Yes.
because she's on the internet, she never calls her boyfriend. Okay, so we can say that.
That's too bad.
Too bad. Right. Okay. What question can we match?
What's she doing all days? All day is she blogging?
Is she blogging? Yes. Okay. So E is the answer. Right. That's right. Let's go to number 3.
3.
I'm having a pretty terrible day. My boyfriend is having lunch with his old girlfriend right now.
That's terrible. It's a bad news. Part F. Why is he seeing her? Do you know?
That's right. Okay. So F is the answer. Why is he seeing? Because she said my boyfriend is seeing her old girlfriend, so it's bad. All right. Let's go to 4.
4. You know, my sister is an actress, and this month they're doing a new play at the City Theater. It's about a yoga teacher and her student.
That's great. It's a good news. I think part D, it sounds interesting, is playing every day.
Yes, they have a
Is
show.
it playing?
Very good. So D is the answer. Very good. Let's cross this one out. We have A and B. Let's listen.
5.
We listen to 5 and 6.
You know, I'm now in a book club.
We meet every month and talk about a different book. The people are really nice. I'm making a lot of new friends.
Okay, that's
Hey,
We listen to number 5
Okay,
and 6.
okay.
Okay.
6. Hey, I have tickets for the basketball game tonight. Page 50.
All right. So it's finished. Let's check answers. Number 5, please.
number 5. That's nice. And part A. So what are you reading right now? She's reading
okay.
book.
Yes. Okay. And the last one, please.
Number 6. That's good. And part B. Who's playing?
Who's playing? Very good. Okay. So we answered these. I hope you got the answers right. And tell us in the comments how many answers you have. In the next part, you were supposed to write one piece of information about each person's news. So we don't listen again. You guys, you can play this audio again and write down one piece of information. For example, for number 1, we know that she has a job in a cafe. Okay, she has a new job in a cafe. That's for number 1. Please write your answers for us in the comments and tell us what information do you understand about each person telling their news. Okay. Now, in the last part, me and Mr. T, we want to practice speaking and we want to tell each other good news and bad news. The next person is going to react. Okay, you should give me a reaction. If I tell you good news, you give me a reaction for good news. If it's a bad news reaction. After I finish my news, you need to ask me one follow-up question. Okay?
Okay.
Any question that you like about my story. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to tell you the news. Please listen carefully. Last week, I had a very big exam and I studied a lot and I passed the exam. I'm so happy.
That's cool. Who is who is with you?
What do you mean? You mean my classmates?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I had a friend and he helped me a lot. We are classmates. We studied together and we passed the exam.
Is he a boy or gay? Girl?
She's a girl.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, let's change. This time you give me a news, I react and I ask you a question.
I have a big competition in this week in soccer ball.
That's wonderful. Are you ready for this competition?
I ready a little. I needed more practice.
All right. Good luck to you and thank you for your idea. Thank you guys for watching us. Please write your opinions in the comments. We will check them. And don't forget that we upload 3 videos each week. And make sure to subscribe to our channels if you want to learn English from beginner to advanced. Thank you for watching us and see you in the next session.